I'm back live because I need some help. So people get in here because I need help. I'm back for a lighter live because I need help. Somebody come in here and help me. I need to cook. You mind? Nobody's coming in here into my live, and I really need help. So I'm making mashed potatoes, okay? But here's the problem. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I need some help, y'all. So anybody that knows how to cook, tell me what to do. So I'm making these mashed potatoes, and Google's not giving me a solid answer. When I make these potatoes, okay, so I am actually peeling the skin. Hey, pickle lover, I need help. Do you know how to make mashed potatoes? I came back on because Google's not giving me the answer I want, and it's confusing me. I've never made mashed potatoes, so I'm making mashed potatoes now. Okay. Oh. Do I peel the skin off the potato before or after cooking? Because I realized I just did it before. Like you know, Nehemiah. You do not know. And I don't want to mess them up once I put them in the pot. Yes? Hey, unpopular opinion. Okay. Now, the other question is several of thank you. Several of them said make sure you dice the potatoes, but then some said leave the potatoes whole. Dice or whole? Nehemiah he's making fun of me. Peel before. Okay. Got that. Okay, good. You peel before. And no, cut and quarter. Oh, see? I'm so glad I told you guys. Cut and quarters. No, Jax, I'm trying to figure out how to cook mashed potatoes. No crying this time. I don't like cooking very much. Cut and quarters or dice. Okay. And then the other thing, how do I know when a potato is done cooking? Because I've literally never boiled like the potatoes before. I usually just cut them up like a French fry type thing. How do I know that a potato is done and ready to be mashed? Like it'll just be soft? Well, I know they'll be soft. Hold on. I know they'll be cooked, but stick a fork. Okay. And here's another question. It will be soft. Okay. And then I just mash them. Butter, and milk. Some recipes called for sour. Well, you saw what happened with the turkey. Some recipes called for sour cream in your mashed potatoes. Does anyone here use sour cream, or should I just stick with the butter and milk and salt and pepper? Google is not very helpful. Sour cream. Okay. Really interesting. One even called for cream cheese, but that was a little wild for me. When you mash butter, some peppermint. Okay. The whole cream cheese thing was a bit too much for me. It was a little too wild. I don't know how to make the mashed potatoes. And it's just been... I'm not really crying. My son just goes, would you stop? Son, just a potato. Oh, really, Jax? Funny thing is with the whole sad fishing thing is once I was arguing, I can't remember who it was in my family, and all of a sudden I was like, I said something and started crying, and I was like, okay, that was really manipulative of me. So like, I'll just own it before I start sad fishing. Put mayonnaise in them. And I'm not attempting gravy because that will just be a little bit difficult. That's a bit wild. Jax, do you cook a lot? I want to know how many people, like, their favorite thing is cooking. Ooh, your Nana's. Oh, pickle lover. I bet where you live, the heat too high once it's. Oh, okay. Another question, y'all. This one's a doozy. Do I boil the water first, or do I just put them in there and let it boil all together? Because I make that mistake a lot. And despite what I thought, it is actually like a thing that you need to know. See, I find asking people and doing this is so much more fun than actually just Googling it, because everybody has different opinions on Google. And it just, no, anything from the ground you put in cold water and heat. That is amazing. That is great. I didn't know that, but now that is great. I love that, pickle lover. Jax, I had no idea. My husband enjoyed. That's really cool, Jax. My husband enjoys cooking. It's just that he works like 4:30 a.m. to like gets home like 4:30, and you know, obviously, if I'm home, I'm not going to make him cook his dinner. But he actually prefers to cook his own because he thinks I eat too healthy, and I really don't. But man, Master Chef, you should try out for Gordon Ramsay's. Except you would get really mad if Gordon started yelling at you or something. But all right, this is going to be a short live. I just needed to check on the potato situation with y'all. But we should do some cooking lives. I'll bring Jax up and he can cook for us, because we've seen how mine works out. And I didn't cry, so we're good. Okay. All right. I eat healthy. I don't eat mashed potatoes anymore. I know, pickle lover. Well, I try to do like the whole intermittent fasting. That's been really working well for me. So, and trying to eat healthier. So, going back to Master Chef till I get it. You need to, Jax. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. All right, y'all. I'm hopping off of here. I just needed help with my potatoes. You have all been the best. I appreciate you. We will cook together again. All right. Bye.